In the depths of naval history lies a mystery that refuses to fade. A story not of one ship nor two, but three. The third and final sister of a doomed lineage, the USS Nereus, built in the early 1900s alongside the USS Cyclops and USS Proteus. The Nereus was a mighty Navy collier, a coal carrier built for endurance, power, and service across the world's oceans. She was a workhorse of the fleet, steel, strength, and precision combined. But like her sisters, her destiny was written in the waves. When the First World War broke out, the Nereus served proudly, supplying fuel to ships and supporting naval operations across the Atlantic. She survived storms, mechanical strain, and the chaos of war. But 2 decades later, her story would end in chilling mystery. It was December 10th, 1941. The world was again at war. The attack on Pearl Harbor had just thrust America into World War II. And in the Caribbean, the USS Nereus prepared for another routine mission. She was loaded with bauxite, or the key ingredient for making aluminum, essential for aircraft production. Her orders were simple: sail from St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands to Halifax, Nova Scotia, a familiar route, a loyal crew of 61 men, calm seas, and then nothing. The Nereus vanished. No distress call, no wreckage, no survivors, just silence. News of her disappearance spread quickly through naval channels. The Navy searched her out. Radio operators tried to make contact, but the ocean offered no clues, no oil slick, no floating debris, not even a broken plank. The loss mirrored another disappearance, that of her sister ship, the USS Proteus, which had vanished just a few weeks earlier under nearly identical circumstances. And before both of them, the USS Cyclops, lost in 1918 with over 300 men aboard. 3 ships, 3 sister vessels, all gone without a trace. Historians struggled to explain it. Some suggested structural flaws, that all 3 ships, built to the same design, shared a hidden weakness in their steel frames. Others blamed storms, rogue waves, or magnetic anomalies. And of course, many whispered another name: the Bermuda Triangle. That mysterious stretch of ocean where ships and planes have vanished for decades, where compasses spin and radio signals die. Could the Nereus have been swallowed by that same region of mystery? Or was it simply the merciless sea, claiming yet another vessel in wartime silence? No evidence has ever surfaced. No wrecks have been found. The ocean keeps her secrets well. What makes the story even stranger is the timing. The Nereus and the Proteus both vanished in late 1941, within weeks of each other, both carrying the same cargo, both departing from the same region, both headed north toward Halifax. For many, that cannot be coincidence. It feels like fate or a curse. The sailors of that era spoke in hushed tones about the curse of the Cyclops, a haunting idea that the 3 ships, bound by steel and design, were also bound by destiny, and that whatever took the first would come for the others. But perhaps the truth is more ordinary, hidden in the details of their mission. The bauxite where they carried was extremely heavy. If loaded unevenly, it could shift in the hull during rough seas, destabilizing the ship. A sudden storm could roll the vessel, sending it under in minutes before a distress call could even be sent. Still, it's hard to accept that 3 ships met the same fate in the same region, all without leaving a single trace. Even in war, even in chaos, that silence feels unnatural. To this day, the USS Nereus remains missing, her coordinates unknown, her crew forever lost. She lies somewhere beneath the Atlantic, perhaps near her sisters, in an unmarked grave of salt and shadow. And as the waves roll endlessly over that forgotten chapter of history, one question continues to echo across time. What really happened to the USS Nereus? Was it a tragic accident? Or did something far stranger unfold beneath the waves? Perhaps some mysteries are not meant to be solved.